Imagine inviting mass murderers to celebrate their crimes by turning them into Hollywood movies. That's the shocking premise of the act of killing. This documentary focuses on former Indonesian gang leaders, like Anwar Congo, who killed thousands of alleged communists in the 1960s. The film asks them to reenact their horrific acts using their favorite movie genres, from musicals to westerns. It's an unsettling look at what happens when killers are treated as heroes.
The most unforgettable moment comes when Anwar Congo returns to the rooftop where he personally killed hundreds of people. He tries to reenact the murder, but this time it's too much for him. This is the moment that his entire tough guy shield shatters. The man who carefully directed others to film horror movies can't even act out the reality for himself. It's a moment of pure, raw, unexpected guilt that bursts out of him. It shows that even after decades of denial and celebration, the horror of what he did finally found a way to surface. The film's main trick is the jarring contrast between fantasy and reality. We see the killers in glossy Hollywood-style musical numbers and costumes, which clashes violently with the reality of their aging bodies and cheap clothes. This difference highlights their deep moral disconnection. We even see the behind-the-scenes moments of them applying makeup to look like their victims. The sound space uses music with a cruel sense of irony. We hear melodramatic and Hollywood-like songs playing right over the murder reenactments. This ironic music makes the horror feel even more surreal, showing how the killers mentally turn their crimes into entertainment. We hear Anwar Congo talking about his terrifying bad dreams. The dreams reveal the truth his daytime smiles tries to hide.
Semata-mata hak dari pekerjaan saya yang mengerjakan orang yang tidak menginginkan dia mati.
The most important social issue is the idea that people can commit horrific crimes and never face punishment. The film reveals that the killers are still celebrated as heroes in Indonesia. This film powerfully contributes to global discourse by showing what happens when a country's history is written by its own winners, in this case the murderers. It insists that we acknowledge the lack of justice and the danger of allowing such crimes to go unpunished. I agree with the implied argument of the film. The lack of justice has created a deep spiritual root. Professionally, the film acts like a powerful case study. The psychological distress shown by killers like Anwar Congo's vomiting is strong evidence that unaddressed trauma and guilt still haunts these predators. While the film doesn't put anyone behind bars, it achieves a kind of moral justice by forcing them and the world to face the horrible truth of their actions.